What's going on, guys? Inferno here, and welcome back to some Modern Warfare 2. Today we're going to be completing out the Path of the Ronin challenges to unlock the special mastery camo. But before we get started, as usual, if you guys enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. This is my first video on the Call of Duty exclusive channel, so if you're new here, make sure you do subscribe because I'm going to be posting a lot of Call of Duty content. From CDL to camo grinding to even going back to older CODs, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing for the channel. So if it interests you at all, then make sure you subscribe, and without being said, let's get right into this. And all I need is 33 with a submachine gun. I got this minibot class right here. It's been doing me well. And we got domination. I think we can get it in one game. But yeah, you might say I'm a little bit behind on this Path of the Ronin challenge, and you are correct, but I had not done a single challenge before Shipment 24/7 came out. As of recording, it is now Friday morning, and I'm about to be done. So it took me less than 48 hours to get this thing done, pretty much. Thank you for being AFK. As opposed to where if I had to do this small map playlist and actually rotate out of actual maps, it would have taken me so much longer, so I figured I'd save myself pain. What? We're gonna ignore that, okay? Save myself a pain and instead just wait until they add shipment, which is what they did. See, it didn't even take me 48 hours to get this thing done. But yes, this is the first video on my channel. Might as well just describe exactly what this channel is gonna be. Obviously, I have a gaming one, which pretty much is just turned to Rocket League at this point. But this one's going to be Call of Duty exclusive, like I said, and it's pretty much going to consist of mostly camo grinding and weapon challenges and all that stuff. So, for example, like this Path of Ronin, we're going to be doing all 51 weapon charms as well as the DLCs. So we're going to be doing all those. In the past, I've gotten Dark Ether, Orion, Vanguard, Dark Ether, Atomic, Dark Matter Ultra, Damascus, Obsidian on all 62 weapons in that game, and the Grandmaster card on Modern Warfare 19. So I have a lot of stuff, pretty much everything actually. The only thing I didn't do was 100% the DLC weapons on Cold War, and I still have some Vanguard I need to get back onto. But I didn't 100% DLC in the past couple games, and I still have some guns to get Orion on here as well. So I got some DLC stuff to go back to, but as far as getting actual masteries, they have every single mastery since 2018. And if you guys want to see me go back and get like the older stuff like Chrome on World War II, Dark Matter BO4, etc., then just let me know. I'll probably end up using them with plutonium versions, like for if you want me to do Exclusion Zone or something, because I don't think I can actually just sit there and do Xbox One lobbies non-stop 24/7. Second main premise of CDL, I'm trying to grind the ranks and stuff, especially with this game actually having a really good rank mode. This guy's a speaking of rank mode, this guy needs to go. This guy needs to get back to rank real quick. Okay, whatever. But yeah, most of my rank play I do live on Twitch, so if you want to stop by on that, links in the description. But any kind of highlights and gameplays I get, I'll post to this channel as well. But yeah, camo grinding, CDL, and also revisiting older Call of Duties are the three main things I'm gonna be doing on this channel. If anything special, you'll see like maybe if I do loadouts, maybe if I do ever check out Warzone. I am not that much of a Warzone guy or a DMZ guy. It's all just been multiplayer for me. Doesn't mean I'll never play them, especially Rebirth or Oshka. And if I do play that, I'll post that gameplay of this channel as well. So just Call of Duty pretty much. And hopefully this channel does well, because I would like to have this one be Call of Duty and Rocket League still be good. The original plan was to post Rocket League and Call of Duty on one channel, but then it got to the point where everyone, or majority of people who were subscribed only like Rocket League. So when I posted anything variety, people would just unsubscribe because this isn't Rocket League. So I'm kind of just stuck only posting Rocket League on that channel, which I don't mind because I really do like Rocket League. It's my favorite game. It's been my favorite game for years. I'm just telling you why I'm not just posting this onto that channel and I'm gonna make my own separate one, so I can dedicate all my time on this channel to Call of Duty and that channel to Rocket League. Anything variety, I'll probably just keep the live streams on Twitch as opposed to making actual content on it, or YouTube shorts, who knows. But yeah, that's a rundown of a channel. I don't know if you asked or not, but if you did, then there you go. Now I can talk about the actual event this video is covering. This Path of the Ronin challenge, like I said, I just started it when they added Shipment 24/7, so it took me less than 48 hours to get to this point here. And personally, I really like this challenge. It's something casual to do, not required, but you get a mastery camo for doing it. And while I'm not gonna say it's better than Orion, I think it might be better than Orion if the golden petals actually were animated falling down. But since it's still image and they just recently did buff Orion by making it faster, I think I'm gonna have to give the 1-up to Orion. It doesn't mean it's a bad camo by any means. I really like the camo. Just so I've seen from other people, look forward to using it in game as well. Which I lost track how many headshots I've gotten to this point, but I'm sure we're close. Hopefully, just like single digits. Oh, come on. I was gonna get the 4 if I would've been a quad headshot feed. But yeah, add more events like this, please. Infinity Ward. And other studios too for their Call of Duties. Oh, hello. Add more stuff like this because this keeps people like myself engaged in the game. It makes me want to play the game. Now, even though I cannot use this new camo when I am grinding these charms because the charms require you to use the gold, platinum, poly, Orion, It's still good to have, and when I go play CDL, I'll probably use that camo instead of Orion. For guns that already have a charm, so like I already have a charm bit of Vaznev, so when I use that in CDL, I'll probably just use the Path of the Ronin camo, which I forget the name of it, but that camo that we're getting right now, I'll use that instead of Orion. But when I'm actually grinding charms, this is what I'm going to be doing majority of the time on Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. I'm still going to have to use the mastery camo, so I'm not going to get much field time with this new camo, but it's still good to have it just to have it. I don't think I'm going to get it this game. I think probably one more game. Oh, you stupid riot shielder. I hate when someone with riot shield walks in front of you, bullets just deflect off of it. That's stupid. There we go. That's all weapon classes for the Path of the Ronin challenge. And nothing is gonna get that game, but we got it right in the nick of time. Again, no one took less than 48 hours to get it, so that could even be a record. I doubt it. There's some mad lads that probably got it in less than 48 hours with those trash maps, so I would not be surprised at all. Bowing Blossoms, that's what it's called. So Winds of Ash is really cool, but Bowing Blossoms, that shade of blue is awesome on top of the petals and the gold outline on the tree. That's a really good camo. Again, I'd probably still have to give the edge to Orion because I feel like a lot of people are saying that camo is better because of recency bias. We've had Orion for a long time, but this just came out and it looks really good. But give it a week or two and people will say that Orion actually is better. It's just recency bias in my opinion. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh shoot, I forgot there were camos for the events and the raids. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do these or not. Because I mean, I am going for all the camos and this, depending on how difficult it is, I probably will go for it. Maybe make videos in each episode, because why not? But I put on hardcore mode, so I'm not sure why we're getting all these UI elements, but here is the Bowing Blossoms camo. Looks really good, like I said. Looks super good. And also, as you see there, I forgot they even got a charm of this as well, but there's that charm. I'm probably not going to use it all because I'm getting actual, like, weapon mastery charms. But it's still cool. It's like a block of gold, basically. Here's how it looks in Estrella, too, by the way. If a black contrast actually doesn't look too bad on here. Yeah, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Activision, whoever's making future Call of Duties as well. Not just for Modern Warfare 2, but for whole future. Make more challenges like these, please. Camo challenges like this keep the community engaged in your game. So no matter how bad of a game you made, if you made this in Vanguard, I would play Vanguard to get it. No matter how bad of a Call of Duty you produce, which I know Sledgehammer's in charge of next year or this year. So, yeah. But no matter what, make sure you have camos like this. These are just so good. But anyways, guys, that's what I'm going to wrap this up here. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, consider drop a like, subscribing, especially if you want to see more Call of Duty content in the future. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.